And welcome to the Nexus. Today we're doing issue 66 of our Knight Rider, and this is the last of pack 17. So let's get going. Okay, so what do we do with these parts? Well, nothing. We're going to keep them in the packet. So we're actually just going to put them aside. And what we're doing in this one is we've got our interior here, and we're going to be attaching that to the base and chassis to the car. So I'm going to get that now, and let's start the process. Okay, so as you can see, this is the base of our car, and we've got all these wires here. The first thing we've got to do is pull them all out. So carefully detach all of the wires like so. So we should have those lights there. We've got the motor here. We've got the last one just here. So what we need to do is put all these safely aside like so. Now we've got all these wires here, and we need to bring over our interior section. And what we're going to do is we're going to pass all these wires up through this section here and out through the top. So let's see if we can do that. Now I think I might have to do them one at a time, so I'm going to do that now. Okay, so there they all are, and you can sort of see as they come up. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn this round, grabbing the wires here, making sure that the back wires here come through here. Okay, and we're just going to pull these gently up through the car section like that, and then we're still going to pull some of these up. Just like so. Okay, so that's all that we're going to do with that. Next we're going to secure this section down. So we've got some GM screws here, which we had in a previous pack, and we're putting 4, so we're doing 1 at each side and 1 at the front here, just here. So I'm going to go ahead and secure that down. Okay, so now it's secured in place. Next thing we've got to do is replace all these wires here. So just take your time, make sure you line up all the correct labels, which is what I'm going to do right now, and we'll have a look at the end result. Okay, so I'm handling the camera at the moment. So all the wires are plugged in, making sure that we have one next to the B still available. That is for lights for the top of the car. So I thought, now as everything's in place, I haven't actually tested this yet. I'm going to see what it's going to look like lit up, because I don't know what it looks like lit up. Obviously we tested all the lights and they all worked. So this is like the first start up of it. So I've got my watch here, so I'm just going to push this. And it's all lit up and it's all working, so I'm really happy with that. Yep, I'm very happy with that, because like I said, I hadn't tested any of the lights or anything on it since we tested it originally, so this is the first time seeing it all lit up with the dials and stuff like that, and it looks so good. So let's see if we can turn it off. And that is so cool. I'm going to do it again because that is really good. So I'm going to try and get it so it's like that, so you can see everything light up. So I'm happy with that. And that's what it's supposed to look like on startup. So that means all the electrics work, nothing's snagged, and yeah, happy days. So next thing we're going to do is do some more building, so let's get on. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is attach the steering rack, which is right down here, to the actual steering wheel here. And we're going to use GM screws to do that, so let me show you. Okay, so it is a bit dusty in here at the minute. This will all be cleaned up before the chassis gets put on, but I've got to somehow get into that gap and attach 2 GM screws into the steering bar there. So wish me luck, I'm going to do that now. Okay, so you can see down there, if it focuses, there we go, hang on. Let me autofocus, there we are. So as you can see, it's all screwed up. Now, but as you will see as well, is I'm going to turn the steering wheel, see if you can see anything. And I've done that deliberately. I've stuck the wheels solid because I don't want these moving around. I want these solid. I'm not going to jump into this and head down to the local supermarket. It is a display piece, so the steering on it is not actually needed to be functional at all. It's just an added extra that can break because of the pressure that the car is on and stuff like that. So I've left them off. So yeah, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put some of these wires that we've got hanging around into these pipe sections just here. And then we're going to come over and put some into here as well. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so we've put this wire, and that goes along to the bulkhead there. Then we grab the radiator wires, and we've put in the big one for the radiator here, and then one of the ones down here, just underneath. And then we're going to grab the battery wire that comes along here, connect it into this first one. Now there is another hat, but I can't find another lead that's like down here. But yeah, I've got, you know, I should have really cleaned this up before doing the video. And you know what, I think I might invest in a dust cover for this going forward. But I'm very, very happy. By the way, that is the end of this issue. The end of issue 66 and the end of box 17, or pack 17 as well. But that's what it looks like now, and it's all lit up, which is lovely. Now the extra wires that we took off the front here, we need to put aside and keep safe, along with the packet that we received in issue 66 as well, because we don't need that. But yeah, let us know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys, and as always, we'll see you at the next video. Take it easy.